So let's go back and take a quick look at what we learned today in this module. We took a look at Android, what it is, what it's about, a little bit of the background behind the Android platform. We went through the basic architecture. We looked at each level and each layer and what layer that we're going to be developing against, which is the Java layer. We took a look at applications and their life cycle so that we can understand how applications are composed, that they're made up of mainly activities, but can also be made of services and broadcast receivers and content providers. And we looked at the life cycle. We understood the difference between a task and a process, and that a task stack consists of multiple activities. We also looked at the APIs that are available to us. And then we took a look at the security and permissions. We looked at the declarative model of the Android security and how Android is able to sandbox your application so that it can't cause any damage, and the user has to specifically declare whether or not they're going to allow your application to have permissions to what you're requesting. And then we took a quick look at the Android market, how you can distribute your application, what the costs are. So hopefully you've learned a little bit about Android, enough to get started with our next module where we'll start going into setting up your development environment.